We are going to do a 4th of July overnight oat. So you will need your rolled oats, your oat milk, your Greek yogurt of choice, and we are going to use our Triology hemp seed, flax, chai, and hemp seeds as per the last recipe. We're just going to do it a little bit different in this one. Like I said, we're going to do a red, white, and blue overnight oat. So let's have some fun. So for this one, I decided that we're going to make a raspberry puree. So I have my little masher here, and you're just going to mash up your raspberries. So you're going to get that really nice and fine into a pretty good paste-like consistency, as you can see. Okay. And then for we could use blueberries. I decided to use blackberries. They're still kind of purple and blue, so we're going to do blackberries. So you're going to do the same thing with the blackberries. We're just going to smash these up like we did with the raspberries. These are so juicy. And I have more raspberries too if I need more. And you can add fruit to the top of this too, because that's what I'm going to end up doing. But for this, we're going to do it just a little bit different. Okay. Now that I have that smashed up pretty good, I'm just going to grab a plate to set this on, because I'm probably going to need it again. And I got a new tripod, so we're playing with the angles and gonna have some fun. So I'm excited. Yay. Okay, so we are gonna do our 1/2 cup oats. Our 1/2 cup milk. I'm just going to put this lid back on my oats. Okay, so we have the milk and the oats, and I'm just going to grab a spoon. And make sure that gets down in there really good. I'm just going to use that to hold my spoon. Now we're going to put our flax seeds in. So you're going to use 1 tablespoon for your flaxseed, chia, and hemp seeds. And I'm going to kind of just like put that down in there a little bit. And just for the sake of it, I'm make sure I don't get that all in my... I mean, we want to our chia seeds and stuff in there, but okay. Now, I am going to take... I just have a regular teaspoon, and I am going to put a little bit of this Greek yogurt on top of the chia seeds, because I want to make sure that has enough liquid to soak into. Okay, I'm making a mess over here. Okay, now that we got that, we're going to take the raspberry that we made, and we're going to layer that all in here. So we have our red layer there. And I said we'll probably need more raspberries, like I said. I said I have plenty. I went and picked some from the garden. Okay. I'm going to throw the rest of those in there. And we'll mash those up real quick, because I want a nice layer in there before we put the next layer in there. Even if this one, we leave this a little bit more chunky, that's fine. We just want to make sure we have enough to layer it in there really nicely. Okay. So there we go. We got our raspberries all layered in there nicely. Now we are going to do our 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. I'm going to use a little bit less because I already added some, and I want to make sure I have room for the other layers. Okay. And do the Greek yogurt. Okay, I think that's good. And now we're going to add our blackberries. I kind of want to smash these up just a little bit more. I sprayed myself. I just need somewhere I can set this, because it is all purpley. And we're going to just put our blackberries. All on top of there. And I feel like I'm going to top this off with the rest of that Greek yogurt. Now, I didn't add anything with too much sugar, so I figured this would be like a nice touch. Some cinnamon sugar. Just a little bit. Now there is a red, white, and blue overnight oat. Let's put it in your fridge 4 to 6 hours, and then you have up to 5 days to eat it. I usually eat mine within 3 days, and they keep pretty well. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and tell me your rendition. Have a good one. Bye.